Hello, I'm Graeme from Rapid Change Hypnosis. I've just returned from the Irish Hypnotherapy Conference, and I bring with me some hints and tips for those who want to get started out in the hypnotherapy business. Watch and enjoy. So Turan, do you have a little bit of advice you can give someone who's just finished their training, they're just starting out in their career, something that will really help them that you never learn in a training room?
Oh, well, I don't know about never learning. This should be in every training room, but I know it's not in every training. So I'm just going to say, just do it. Just get out there, because there'll always be one more training course, there'll be one more tweak for the website, there'll be always something you'll want to do. But don't wait. Go out and experience this wonderful art of hypnosis. You'll really enjoy it. That's my best tip. Do it.
Thank you. So I have Lucie here at the Irish Hypnotherapy Convention, and she's going to give a bit of advice for a newbie hypnotherapist starting out in this world.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're just starting out, the best approach is to just be authentic. Be your authentic self. That's what people connect with. You don't need to worry so much about getting everything right. When you connect with yourself, you'll connect with the person. That's how you're going to get it right. And if you want a quick tip, say yes to stress. You don't need to be worried about, am I going to stress this person out? Use that stress, that spike in the emotion. That's what's going to take them into hypnosis. Aloha.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Paul Draper at the Irish Hypnotherapy Conference. Bit of advice for a newbie hypnotherapist, please.
Hi there. So one of my big pieces of advice is you want to be known in your community. You want to be able to elevate your price. And a big way to do that is to get on the media. Get on the radio, on podcasts, on television, morning news shows. They're all looking for content. But the key to the content is don't go on and say, hi, I'm here to advertise myself. Otherwise, they're going to charge you for that advertising space. Instead, say, here I am as a hypnotherapist to give free advice to the community that's useful for the community, because that's news and they'll put you on.
Excellent. Thank you very much. We have Cormac, who's a presenter at the Irish Hypnotherapy Conference, and he's going to give you one bit of advice for a new therapist that they don't learn in the training room, but it's going to really help.
So I would certainly say practice is key. And if you've bought a training course online, don't just do it once, do it twice, do it 3 times, because there's things that you're going to miss the first time. It's like when you watch a movie and you miss things, you watch it the second time, you're like, oh, I get it so much more now. So if you're doing that, listen to it once, listen to it twice, listen to it 3 times and master it.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So one bit of advice for a hypnotherapist just starting out in this industry.
Just do it. Just do it, because fail is not failure. Fail is just a way of learning. You remember Thomas Edison failed 999 times before he invented a
light bulb.
Light bulb. So yeah, just do it. Do it. And be curious and play with it. Be playful. And love people above all.
Perfect. Thank you. Speaking to John O'Connor here at the Irish Hypnotherapy Conference. I'll get it right one day. There's some advice for some hypnotherapists who have just qualified, stuff they need to know but probably haven't learned in the training room.
So when you graduate, remember the group you had will now dissipate and go out into the wide world. Keep in touch. Make that contact. Don't be afraid to lift the phone and ask for help or just a chat. It's important that we keep talking to each other after our training course. That's my top tip for new graduates and indeed experienced hypnotherapists. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So Rob, just one bit of advice for a hypnotherapist just starting out.
So right after your training, start seeing people as soon as possible. And if you don't have clients yet, you can offer a few free sessions, but don't offer too much free sessions. And if you don't have anybody to practice with, just put a teddy bear on a chair and start hypnotizing your teddy bear, because it needs to become second nature. And if you just wait for months after your training, the techniques, the pacing, the timing, everything will be gone. So hypnotize your teddy bear, and after a while you have a teddy bear who stopped smoking, who's on his perfect weight, he's not biting on his nails anymore, he's sleeping well, and you become a good hypnotherapist, everything becomes second nature, so just hypnotize your bear.
And my teddy bear is seriously traumatised. Advice from a professional hypnotherapist, Astrid.
Hello.
What advice would you give a new up-and-coming hypnotherapist?
So what advice would I give a new up-and-coming hypnotherapist? So you've just finished your certification, your diploma, or the 10th one, but you still haven't hypnotized anybody or nobody besides your student buddies. So what I would say is go practice with other people, build confidence. You need that. You need confidence that you can hypnotize them, because that's going to be transferred to them. They're going to feel that you know your shit, that you know what you can do. That builds authority for you as well. So you need confidence, you need authority. If you're like, oh my god, go practice, and that's going to sort a lot of problems out for you. Okay, that was it. Thank you.
Excellent advice. Thank you very much. So speaking with Becca, and she's going to give you a little bit of advice for an up-and-coming hypnotherapist.
Okay, so up-and-coming hypnotherapist, what I would do is research, ask other people, do some Googling, find some hypnotherapists that you've seen on social media, and have a chat with them and see if they align with you. It's really important that when you do some training that you actually have a connection with the person, that you like that person that you're going to train with, and that you're interested in the style of hypnotherapy that they do. Because everyone's different, everyone has a different approach, everyone has a different specialty and a different niche, and it's important that you feel like you can connect with that person.
Becca, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
So, a little bit of advice from Frankie and Carina.
Yeah, so you know what my advice is? The real training starts the moment you start working with your clients. When you start working with your clients, that's when you will really learn the most, and your clients will teach you everything that you need to know. So when you're doing your training, definitely get out there, get into the therapy room and start working, because that's when you begin to evolve, and that's where the confidence comes. Don't wait to feel confident, just go and do it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
thank you. So thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some use out of it. Please hit the subscribe button down below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.